Please, the first thing to do as a human being, as a child of God, as you claim, because because yes, every Sunday, look at this is a but we are complaining about this person being a pastor.
Welcome back to another episode of Social Spotlight. We're back to explore new hot topics, give you sweet social media gist, and share our insights. Joining us on today's show is Azinio. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So moving on, we have the follow-up on the murder of Mojisola Awesu, and apparently all the suspects connected to the case have been arrested, including the parents of the boy who murdered this girl. So, according to the story, after the murder of Awesu, the father of the boy came to the hotel to pack the boy's belongings and things after he discovered that his son had murdered his
discovered or the boy that confessed to his parents.
Okay, we're not sure on that, but he came to the hotel, like when he now he knew that his son has killed someone.
Yes.
He came to the hotel, packed his belongings. Then
What was his belongings still even doing in the hotel? Was he living in the hotel?
No, even for hearing this now of his parents being involved, coming to pack his belongings, it sounds like his fourth child.
Yes.
That panicked
Yes.
after he killed someone.
yes, and I even forgot to add, because this man is a popular pastor. Yes, him and his wife is a popular pastor.
Wow.
Yes. So he came after he has packed the boy's belongings. The wife took the girl's phone, removed the SIM, and threw it away so that
It was kind of like a family rapport.
yes,
Yes.
like
It seems like maybe he's an only child, say, like a responsible child.
yes. So if she threw the SIM away, like I think apart from that, maybe they want to protect their name because you know the
Yes.
pastor. So she threw the SIM away and disposed and all and that. Then the body of the girl was seen by one of the hotel staffs. It was seen, and instead of the person to report the case or something, the person carried the body and dumped it, like disposed it at the refuse dump.
Just one hotel worker.
Just one hotel worker.
Just wrong.
That
So
means
the
management
management
is
is
not
not
aware.
aware.
I'm not sure they are aware. He or she carried the body, disposed it at the refuse dump, which was where they found the girl's body.
Now wait, is the hotel worker an accomplice with the guy, or he just did that one on his own instinct? Like,
I think maybe the person just did. Maybe he felt like if this one they see this one now, probably because they don't know who. Maybe they don't know how. Maybe.
I think it's supposed to be like a decision made. So if they are making arrests, they should go straight to the management, the head,
Yes.
the manager.
yes.
Not like a single
Yes.
staff making his own decision that he does not want to
Yes,
ruin. It's not your business.
Or what I'm even thinking is that probably maybe it's something that maybe the person did not find out on time. Maybe as a worker you're supposed to be in check of. Maybe the person did not know how to
Okay,
panic
so-
and fright.
Then we have
Yes.
this logbook of the last person that lodged.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe the person was not aware.
So
Maybe
the person
he feels
in charge
that they
of
will
that part
question.
is scared for our
maybe,
own job.
Maybe something like
And so
that.
he's trying to do a clean-up.
Yeah. So maybe just quickly to avoid question and all that and all that. So that's where they found the girl's body
Where?
and the
Okay, the
refuse
refuse
dump.
dump, sorry.
Yes. So the it was also said that the girl called because it was a friend of hers, like a friend that called her to act as the girlfriend
yes, of the
for
guy.
the guy. And it was actually for a after party, like a graduating after party. You
Yes.
understand? Going for this thing. So when she went there, she did not see any party. Like we said in our last episode, she did not see any party. She went there, she was with the boy, like the boy, instead of like took her to the hotel room, and she was there. So she called her roommate and was like, she's not comfortable, like we said, and all that, that the boy itself is smoking marijuana, that she's not comfortable, there's no party, like what, the get. Then this one, which was they were not able to reach the girl, which were not able to reach her anymore, which is later found her body. So now, what they are saying is that the friend who called her for this party, like, why did she not go with the girl to the party? Like, it looks suspicious. So what do you guys think?
For me, I really would not say like it was planned.
Yes.
Because a lot of times it happens in school. In as much as it's not really like appropriate, it happens in school a lot. Where you see people telling them, okay, they want someone to accompany them. Okay, be my out as my girlfriend. Even on Valentine's Day, you see people saying, okay, out as my girlfriend for this day, and they have their charges and all that. So probably she just told her friend, okay, Afa, if you run this thing, person, like you said earlier in your, I watched your your last episode, which you said she was paid 15,000.
Yes.
So probably she's in need of money. Okay, you dey in need of money. We are see this thing. My guy define, my friend define who fit do one, that kind of thing. So like, okay, probably she would just try it. So she went. So we won't really just say that okay, she's an accomplice. Because today in our society, a lot of people they are in prison for what they did not do. So we just jumping into conclusion, was she getting arrested and jailed for that kind of thing? It might not be her intention, and now she's going to be in prison just because she thought okay, she was helping her friend who is in need of money. Although it's not a smart way of making money, because it is going to act as a
like I said last week too, like when something like this is not something you think too deep. My guy need babe to act as his girlfriend, will come along. And you ask why did she not go to the party? Me, I believe it's the guy's party. Maybe it has nothing to do with that friend. Okay, I need babe, and maybe probably that friend now that recommended someone. They already know her and that guy as friends, and you need someone to pretend as his girlfriend. So it's okay. This is a perfect story.
But in as much as the story is saddening, but I still feel like we people in general, young people in general, like we should also be smart, because you called your roommate, you told your roommate that we're not even at the party. Okay. This guy, I feel like he's smoking marijuana, that all kind of things. Is that these are signs that okay, you should move. But the fact she was still comfortable there.
Okay, but do you sometimes maybe like the hotel, maybe there are clocks at hotels now. Probably it could be that he told her that the party is still going to happen. Let's just stay here first, let's just chill. It happens. Like let's just let's just stay here first, and the party has not started. Never can tell. And me, I don't feel like it was a case of he was high. Fight happened. Mistakenly. I'm not like vouching for him or anything. He mistakenly killed her. That could be the case.
Was any like court
found?
Yeah.
So the statement just from the police statement, we just know that her dead body, like her body was found at the refuge.
No,
like
they
did not
like something like a court scene.
Yes, they did not give us like the
strangling.
Yes, they did not give us the full like yes of just so that her dead body was found at that the refuge dump.
And they didn't mention anything about rape.
No, they didn't mention anything about rape. And that funny thing here is about how the parents wanted to cover up for this guy. Like they wanted to cover up, like maybe because me, I personally feel probably maybe it's just because of their reputation. Because from what we gathered, they said he's a popular pastor.
Okay, but they've not stated who the pastor is now.
Yes, I think his name is stated there. His name is stated there. Yes. So I think, and also there was a video where I think people were like talking about how the woman, like people of them, because I think it's from a particular place called Ogunse or something like that, where like they found out about how the woman like disposed the phone and everything. Probably I feel maybe somebody came to report to authorities and all that.
That's not even an excuse of probably having a reputation to be. This is someone's child.
Exactly.
Someone's child that your child ended that person's life. And so because of your reputation, they are trying to clean up the mess. So what? The family should forget about that one as long as your reputation is still intact.
Either reputation or primary relations cover for their child, because no parent they want to do anything to protect their own.
So these same people, they are going to go back to church to what? To preach.
Exactly.
To preach the word of God and tell people to repent.
which
these
is
are
very,
things
very
that
bad.
these are things that goes on in the society. Now who then catch time the thief? There are a lot of things like this. Okay, what if they've gone with their business and nobody caught them?
Nobody
There was no,
caught them.
and this is how it will keep
Just
going. And
go,
if
yes.
something like this, if the child do something like this again, instead of reporting to the appropriate authorities, they will cover it up again.
Cover it.
And who knows how many things they've covered before now.
Yes.
So this is the kind of society we are living in, and it's terrible,
Very, very bad.
terrible.
But let's give it to the police. They really did a good job
Yeah,
at
yeah.
this one. They really did.
They really
But I
try.
feel like an autopsy too needs to be done. So
Yes,
we should
that
know
they
how
know
she
how she
died.
died.
Yes,
Yes,
yes. If
exactly.
it's by strangling, if it's by rape,
Or
if it's by
head hit,
suffocating, if it's by head hit, I think it's
Push
something
down.
that you should have said, because there will be head hit. Head, the head hit, yeah, head hit can be.
Yes, sir. And you don't even know how to like lead.
Yes,
They
yes.
might not even know. So they need to perform an autopsy to know.
But we have
how
to
she died.
that yeah, the friend who gave her the guy's number
yeah.
needs to be questioned.
Yes, she also needs to be
She
questioned.
should be questioned.
Yes.
The staff who disposed her body,
Should also be.
he should be
yes.
questioned. I think he should be taken to court.
Yes,
Because
yes,
why would
they have
you
to be-
dispose?
yes.
The first thing you're supposed to do is to report to the appropriate authority
Yes,
in the
yes.
hotel. The hotel management report to who you are to report to. Then if you are saying that this person is giving this slow response or is trying to cover up things because you don't want to be involved yourself, you're supposed to report to the police
Direct
because you don't want to be
police,
involved.
yes,
Now
yes.
if he had gone to report straight up, then, but now definitely he's in for it.
Yeah,
He
because
or
it's already
her
connected
is
to
in-
the case. For moving the body at all from the place, he or she is already connected.
It's
to
really,
the
really
place.
bad. It's really, really bad.
Anyways, may I so rest in peace.
Amen.
But you know, normally I won't actually really. What the hotel worker did is bad, but we know the system in this our country.
Yes.
You do, you know, do. They will pack all of you. We have
Yes.
cases like that. There was this man I even saw online that was saying the story of how he was jailed for 50 years. Because, no, not 50 years, sorry, like 25 years, but it's like over 50 now. Because he followed his friend to the police station to go and, he followed his friend to go and give, it's his own friend that wants to go and give statement.
Yeah.
He followed his friend. But both him and his friend, they packed them and they
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, but I don't think that's and this is
But
this,
you
is,
know,
this is life and
I
death.
know.
No, I know,
But-
and I get where you're coming from.
Yes.
Like because of the fact that okay, Nigeria, once they catch one person, they will decide to carry everybody. It even happens
Yeah.
here when okay they are having to ransack anywhere in this our within
Yes,
us. They want to take one person, they can take the
Everybody,
whole
yeah.
full compound to go and question and all that. But it's a matter of life and death. The fact that okay, you know that okay, this is what is happening. Oh.
But me personally, I believe if I was the one that found that body, I would not even call the authority and I would not move the body. I will move on with my
Yeah,
life.
yeah, because some people they will be scared that maybe
I
maybe
wouldn't even call
it
any
could be, let's
authority,
take it
but
from
I will not also move
Let's
that
take it
body.
from
I
you
will
know.
not.
You will move on with your life.
Yes,
Now
I
think
will.
about it. If you are to be a family member to that person and you know someone is supposed to like okay, do you know if as at that time when the hotel staff saw the person, if they had report to the appropriate authority immediately, probably they would have rushed that person to the hospital and check. Probably there would have been a way of saving that person. But now because you want to have a blind eye, you don't want any wahala.
Yes. You don't want anyone.
First of all, definitely that is bad. Is the fact that you want to
Yeah,
avoid
it is
wahala.
bad.
The Bible says
But-
you should be. You are a Christian. The Bible says you should be your brother's
Please,
keeper.
Wait, can we pause on
We
this thought?
know
Let's
the-
can we pause on this thought? We're going to be going on a short break. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, guys. So as we are saying, me personally, I would not report to the police force, and neither would I involve myself with whatever has happened. I would actually just turn blind eye to the situation and just move on with my life honestly. Because we know this country, everybody you know they will carry you along.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
to
That's
avoid
very,
any
very
sort
true.
of I beg, let's just
But still, it might still run back to you.
how?
Yes.
How will you run back to me? Nobody will know I saw the girl
Yeah,
and
but
not
it's
see the girl.
bad. It is
It's bad,
It is
but
bad.
every man
You
from
are
this country.
no. Things
We've
are not
heard
done.
stories and
We've
just avoid
we've
the
heard
whole-
stories, but what will be the reason for you to be guilty and you are going to report to the authority? You are going
But
with a
if-
clear
if they-
conscience.
if
And
they
there
find
is
out-
there is someone that probably if you see the person, okay, this person is dying, you don't even know if the person, you just saw someone on the floor. At least the person to do as a human being, as a child of God, as you claim.
No,
Because
you go
you,
wrong
no,
in this.
because
You go
yes,
involved.
every Sunday, look at this is a but we are complaining about this person being a pastor and doing this kind of evil thing. You on Sunday you go to church, you see prayer of God, they will tell you be your brother's keeper. You
Please
say
stop
yes.
making me seem like I'm not kind.
No. Yes.
But I get where she's coming
No,
from.
no, I understand
I know
that.
where
I
she's
understand that
coming
the
from.
injustice and all the fact that okay, because sometimes some police people they can be
Especially
anyhow.
in this our Nigeria.
They will want to
this our
just rush
Nigeria,
investigation
yes.
and pack everybody and put in prison. But
Yes.
then again,
Yes, that's why I'm saying don't involve God and don't start saying
No,
no, because it could be okay if you see that okay, then you have a family member. God forbid bad thing, you have a family member who is in that the position of the girl, and you heard that someone saw her, but give a blind eye to it. And the doctor said if she had come here as at that time,
that's not the case here now.
no, you don't know if what you're saying and the person can be subconscious. And probably you hear okay, the doctor is saying that if that person had come and report to us, this person would have been beaten, this person would be alive by now.
And
You
here we are
definitely feel
coming from.
bad.
Well, I
But
don't
then
want-
again, it's your choice.
It's
You know,
society that
I don't really know. I don't
It's society that
really
we're in
know
that
the law. I don't know if you seeing it and giving a blind eye to it, there is a punishment. But I don't know because why would you see something?
Well,
I
the
don't
society
know.
that caused it. Society. The society now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
exactly
if we're in
where
a
I'm coming
country
from.
where there is where there are
Where
due
you know,
justice,
yes,
understand?
you will report the
So,
case, but
the
in case
society.
of reporting, they will probably say you had something to do with it. So that's a wrap up on the Mojisola case. We just hope that we get justice for her.
Amen.
Moving on to the next gist, C-list artist Danny Crane has finally been released from prison or jail after being held for like
Yeah,
2
James.
weeks.
Why?
Because he is a C-list artist. So, has finally been released from jail after being held for 2 weeks, I think, for defamation on the character of Davido. He came online, I think, about weeks ago, to accuse Davido for having hand in the death of one of Davido's friends who died about 2 years ago, Tango. He accused him for having died. Davido knows about the death. I mean, aside from that, people have also said something about Davido killing his friends for the past year, that every year or so Davido's friends used to die. So Dami Crane was like, yes, he knows that Davido has something to do with Tango's death. And
He knows.
He knows.
Not like he has proof to it.
Then,
I have
he also talked down on Davido's marriage, his wedding with Chioma. And Davido was like, you know what, enough is enough. Because this is not really the first time he has come online to drag Davido. I think about when they sang one song together like that years ago, he said Davido was owing him money, that Davido should come and pay him his money. And Davido came online to defend himself. He said, oh, that's not true. When he sang, I think about 3 verses on Dami Crane's song, Dami Crane also did not pay him some money. Was
And
supposed to pay
did
him.
not request for fee.
Yeah, so why is Dami Crane requesting for money and stuff like that? So Davido was like, this time I'm not going to defend myself. I am going to arrest you because this is a huge thing. This is someone died and you are accusing me of killing someone again. So Davido arrested him and he was there for like 2 weeks. While he was there, he was also standing on it that I said what I said. Then
that is in prison.
in prison, yes. So very dark man. You know, he likes talking people, he likes justice and stuff like that. Well, okay, let me even get to the bottom of this. What is actually going on? So he came online to say, oh, he went to visit Dami Crane, and Dami Crane actually is now feeling apologetic to Davido, that he's actually sorry. He should not have said what he said and stuff like that. So he came online, he begged Davido that all Davido should please actually take this into consideration. He knows Davido is not the one to oppress people. He should just please, and Davido was
No, is that not weird? It's not weird. Someone who is known for terrorizing, taunting Davido. It's not a matter of like a year.
yes.
It's going on for years.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
we know.
today
We
they
know.
just have issue. Not
But
like
Davido doesn't have any.
It's just
issue
like
with
we're not
it.
getting, we're always hearing from Dami Crane,
Dami
so it's
Crane.
like one-sided.
One-sided.
We're not
yes.
hearing from Davido,
Davido.
and you know that Dami Crane is a nuisance.
He
Sorry
is.
for using
He is actually.
but this is not the first time. I think he's still the same person who had issue with whiskey, that they heard that whiskey bust his head with bottle.
Oh yeah, I think
So,
I heard of that too.
He has always been a problem. So this coming year after year after year after year, okay, you just after being arrested, you came out to say, I'm sorry, I know you are not this kind of person. It seems like okay, he's just doing it to fulfill all righteousness.
Yes, we'll still hear from him next year, I'm sure.
So maybe is it that he's just doing this? Maybe this is his means of like, you know, trending.
They actually do, yeah, they do that a
like
lot.
maybe nothing actually. Maybe he's just using
Like,
it as a
he's to
means
gain relevance.
Yes. Not some people
Although
just
from
do
the
that.
way he speaks, it's not like he's pained about something. I don't know. Probably he was close to Davido. I know they cut you off, that kind of thing, that kind of thing. We don't know if that's the situation, or we still don't know, because he complained severally of that probably nothing can be done to Davido because he's well connected and all that and all that. We don't know how true of what he says. Yeah,
But
we
he
can
was-
refuse.
you
We can
said-
say that okay because
But he
now,
has gone back on his words.
he has gone back. But he has gone back on his words.
Yes.
But for you, do you think that is sincere? You are saying that this person is always coming to tell the media that this person is not the kind of like the point. What he's trying to give you, what he's selling to you, is different from who
what-
he
yes.
is. This person is
So-
a bad person, and all of a sudden, just because he's arrested, he comes back and says, yeah, he's not a bad person. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Like,
But
it's
we know
weird.
it's not
So what-
today that people online just like stating their
But what
own
he has- what-
opinion,
what-
their
I
own
think
point
what
of
he's
view,
saying
as
is
if
that-
that is the truth.
I think what he's saying
Now,
is that
let's-
I think what you are saying is that what he's saying, because he's pushing it, that means there's maybe
yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay, now he's talking about Davido owing him. This matter of Davido owing people. Sorry to say.
They do
I'm
owing
not-
people. Okay,
yes.
that is not the first person.
Yeah. Sorry to
Which
say.
artist,
Sorry to
sorry?
say. Not artist per se. Sorry to say. I'm not an enemy of Davido. Neither am I.
You sound like one.
No. We have to be factual here. He said because he's normally he's not the one that brought about the word OBO. Because someone else has come outside to complain about Davido owing him. I think a music promoter also. He has complained about Davido owing, that Davido did not pay him his money, or something about promotion, or another person is coming to know, okay, they paid Davido for so and so, did not fulfill his end of his bargain and all that. It's not the first time. If you go back, you see that it's not the American that brought about OBO. It has become so. It's not like one person cannot say this, another person cannot say this,
Yeah.
another person
You
cannot say
also
this,
said
and at the
that's
end
why
of the
I'm
day,
saying
just say all
that
these people, they are
No,
liars.
but the owing thing is not what made him arrest.
No, but
Yes.
I'm
Now what we're
connecting
trying
to
to
your
say
point now.
here is not like I feel it's like in as much as
Yes.
Damike will have his own share of madness or his own share of probably he's jealous one way or the other. In as much as there are lies and all these things,
Yes.
I say there's
There
an
might
atom
be.
of
But
truth.
accusing
And so
someone
much.
of murder is actually a huge.
Something.
Yes,
Yes.
not something you
Yeah.
can just
The fact that he
accuse
just
someone
said it because he did not have proof, like he didn't have any
that-
proof.
even, but he just said stories that were maybe was
That-
aligning
connecting
stories.
to
So
it.
him trying to tag the death of one of those close associates to do it, study out of it.
Yes.
This is death.
This is
The person
death,
has
that's-
family. If the family there now hearing this kind of thing can actually, if it's not what they think about before, it can
Before.
actually bring in as much as they will not want to talk about it. Now they will not feel that feel the truth, that kind of which is
But
bad.
is there actually
So-
truth to this thing? Because you said like mother friend or whatever. Because you said other people in the past have
Not
been dragging
the murder.
No, yes.
Dragging-
No, not people like we not we online. Whiskey FC, I call the Starboy FC, or what they call them. When they are dragging between the old Davido versus Davido, they will mention it that Davido friends used to die. That means Davido is the one killing his
Oh,
friend.
okay. So people just
wait. Why do you have to bring Whiskey FC?
No, but it's the FC that accused Davido of such. Then now,
How are you sure?
online.
But
Yeah,
how
now
did-
when
how-
you-
I understand online bans.
Yes.
It can go hard, especially on Twitter because
Yes, when it was trending on Twitter, then most hashtags were like Starboy FC, or what do they call them now? It's always Davido versus Wizkid now. When they were
But for
going
them to
versus-
drag something like that, was there any story like connected that okay?
so no, now
No,
there's
now.
no I don't there's no story.
There's nothing
But the thing
connected.
is that
So people just started
he's
dragging it,
losing
just
his
drag
he's
it.
losing his
He's
losing
losing
his friend.
his
It happens. It happens even in family.
In family,
Some
yes.
people they lose their
Brother.
God forbid they lose their brother this year, next year
Sister.
mother, next 2 years. Like
All
it's
the
unfortunate.
heads.
So coming out to say okay,
Okay, that
this
he's
person
the
is a
one that
ritualist.
did
You are the
it. Yeah,
person. It's
okay,
sad.
yes,
You understand?
yes,
It's sad. And
that's
Davido is not someone who is like has a very small circle. He has a very large
Circle.
like you popularly hear 30 BG. He has a lot of friends. So he has a lot of friends, which is he does like it's not hard for God forbid, or it's not hard like if someone dies, it's like a normal thing. It can be like this thing, unfortunate circumstance
Yes.
or something.
See, but the fact that
okay, he's
well,
not
his
close
friends
to
knows this person.
exactly. You
Yeah,
understand? So
yeah,
you're
Well,
right.
yes, it might create suspect, but does not mean that he should like tag
Yes,
him that
yes,
he's
you
the
tag
one
him
that
that he's the
killed.
killer,
Yes,
yeah.
that's very
But me, my own main point now is actually that people online are actually getting so comfortable stating their opinions, like things that are not even true on like these celebrities, these like influencers.
Yes.
They will just come online and,
and
just
say things.
it's-
I feel
it's
people,
so
most
bad.
people that do that, they just do it because they want to like
Some
drag
people,
audience, like get
some people do
audience.
it out of hate.
Yes,
Some
yes.
do it for
Yes,
the sake
or
of
for- yes.
some do it for the sake of how would I put it engagement.
Yeah, to engage people.
Because they know that
Yes.
something that is this serious
We
will drag a
bring
lot. It's maybe
audience.
in as some people don't even care about the remarks, the comments that they will get. Okay,
As
these
long
people they are
as they are
insulting.
just-
As long as they know that,
Yes,
like
people are
for
engaged with
Twitter,
them.
that you see that they monetize Twitter, you see that people want engagement. So
Yes.
by saying something provocative, they don't mind. They don't
Yeah.
mind the damage it will cause. They don't mind what will
As
happen
you say,
as
bad,
long
bad
as
news sells.
it
Yes.
sells
so,
a lot.
Yes.
A lot.
So just maybe that's one of the
A
reasons
lot.
why. Yes, which is very bad. Very very bad.
So though there's freedom of speech, you can't guarantee freedom after speech. There are a lot.
Yes,
Not like they are telling you not to talk. Not like they're telling you that you'll be punished if you say. As long as you know that
But this
you are
is
making a
needs to be
statement that you
punished,
can
honestly.
back up.
Yes, you
Then
have
that is-
facts.
that
is
Facts
good.
is
That is
all.
But
good.
coming
Yes.
to say
Not
something
just
you're
come
not
out
sure
saying-
of,
Yes.
the person can sue you and you must pay for damages.
Yes,
It depends
yes.
on the court rule they do, but at least the appropriate way is better. Okay, now the way the video went about it, not to go and fight him, not to say because he has fans. He can actually say my fans, when I see this person, you wanna beat him. It's not even hard.
Yeah.
But he went through the right channel by actually.
That way.
So
Yes.
that's okay.
So that's a wrap up on the whole issue, and we're going on a short break now.
Welcome back from that short break. So we're going to be talking about the trending topic that's among Nigerians now, and it's about the Miss Nigerian that took place not long. And you know, the winner of the Miss Nigeria was the lady who was kicked out from the Miss South African show. So now the thing here is that most Nigerians are now dragging that we're happy that she won, but they're dragging that why is she in the show in the first place? That's one. Then two, they felt like they were not being fair because it's obvious because of the way the whole thing went. It's obvious that she will emerge as the queen. You understand? So it just like I said, it was obvious that from everything that happened that if she comes to the Miss.
Why do you
Why
feel
was
it's
it
obvious?
They said it was obvious for her winning because after the whole dragging and all that, so they felt maybe just put her as
but
the
when Miss Nigeria or whatever started, she was not part of the show.
yeah, that's
It
I'm
started
going
before she
to
now
that.
joined.
Yes, I'm going to that because people said that she won. Like it was something that they felt it was expected because
Are you sure?
they
I
no.
don't think the show has started before she was invited.
See, they've done the auditioning process and all that. They just brought her in, because of the whole this thing. So people are against that they just brought her in,
Okay.
she won, and they felt that maybe it was already planned because they don't want to just do it to
No,
draw
the question
crowd.
we should be asking,
to draw
the question we should
clouds
be
and
asking
everything.
here is because I heard some states did not have like a representative. There were a lot of states that did not have representative.
This
So,
whole state
it's
she
just-
represents.
Taraba.
Taraba.
Is she from Taraba? Is it not?
That's another thing that was dragged.
They said that's another
another
thing that is dragged.
dragged too.
But a lot of people who represented some states were not actually from that state. The main thing is that you're from Nigeria.
Supposed to be, yes.
No, it's not. You are supposed
You're
to
supposed
be.
to be from the
Yes,
state.
you are supposed to be.
representing
But
the state.
now, you are seeing that even the people. This is not about Chidinma. Even some people there, they were not actually from the state.
Okay.
So if
So
they
that
can
was-
do it, then I don't think that should be ruled out. That's
See,
not,
no, yes,
That should be ruled
that
out.
is understandable. Yes,
Yeah.
but that's not where I'm dragging from. What people are saying is that the fact that they just brought her in, not like from the state she was now, because that
Yeah,
was that's
yeah,
everything
yeah,
that they
yeah.
dragged about. They said that she just came in and she winning was like something that was planned already.
I don't
say
Do you
it's
get?
planned.
I don't think it's even planned. Why I would say it's not planned is the fact that yes, we were patriotic. We like Nigeria. We love our country. But when you see truth, you should say it. You can't compare how they organize their in South Africa to how Nigerians did. It's not even about money here. We do a lot. Take for example, look at BBN. Other African countries, they tried doing Big Brother.
Yeah.
It did not work.
It didn't work, yeah.
They did not have that packaging just the way Nigeria has for Big Brother. You can see Big Brother. Look at every year they are bringing new houses, new designs and all that. So what stops them from doing the same for Miss Nigeria? Why can't they do something standard? Look at the I think like their press conference or something. Look at the place that they used. Like you can't even compare it to that of South Africa. So she has like she has gone through rigorous like process.
So you're saying that probably she underwent a better process
Yes,
than the rest
a
of the
better process.
contestants.
Yes, more than because it's like a
better
tough training, and you're coming to that is very smooth.
So are you
easy,
now saying that
free.
the rest people they don't really undergo
No,
like,
what I'm telling you,
compared to what
yes,
she-
compared to South Africa.
Yes.
Like the process she went through, like these are people like see Nigerians now. Now I'm saying that I'm not undermining the effort of others, but look at it. This is normally we back then we watch MBGN, Most Beautiful Girl in Nigeria. I think it's people said by Silverbird. We watched it then. You will see how then it was interesting. In as much as back then the quality might not be top notch, but then we liked it. Then okay, they made effort, but nowadays you are seeing that okay, it's just like they are not even pushing a lot of resources for it because they feel like it's not something that is drawing more attention. But let's just do it for doing sake, and we need someone that will represent us. She worked for it. So now Nigeria invited her. So you invited her. She won it. So why are you complaining? They are
Well,
complaining.
probably she also winning was like a way to spite. They made her win so that to be a way to spite the South Africans. You understand? So
But I'm not feeling that
And
they
also,
actually
no,
did
it
it
also
to spite.
looks like what term will I
Compensation.
use? No, like eye service kind of thing. Because Nigeria are trying to like okay, she had the whole issue in South
South
Africa.
Africa.
She's already known. And it was not even only like Africa, like
Yes,
it went
like,
viral,
yes.
like let me say like around the world. So maybe they use as a system to
Avenue.
also buy
yes,
audience.
because that's what they are saying. They use it for clout. Like they made that like it was planned. Maybe it was planned for her to win.
Yeah.
Like
Something like
I'll be
that. I can
sincere.
get
I'll be
that.
sincere. I did not really watch the Miss Universe, which is
Miss
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Is it Miss Nigeria because
Yeah.
it's Miss
No,
Universe?
Miss
is
Universe
Miss-
is not Miss Nigeria.
Oh, are you talking about Miss Universe now?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't really watch it, but judging from like what people said, not like I took an opinion from just a person. Like it's a repeated answer given by people, meaning that this thing actually for those who watch the show, meaning that this thing actually happened. He said she answered most of the questions, and they were logical about it because he said that she answered about when it comes to like answering some question, she was straight. She gave direct answers to it and all that. And the person who she's competing with, I think I don't know the Miss which state she was representing. He said that there she was not giving a definite answer. She was more like beating around the bush. So that was what at least pushed Chidinma. But I knew right from time. Me, first of all, when they said okay, they're inviting her, I felt like in as much as Nigeria dragged it, like okay, they are not supposed to do Chidinma that way. You they're not supposed to invite her.
Yes.
Them inviting her was to spite.
Yes,
It
spite
was
to
to
South
spite.
Africa.
But then again, just because she came here and just because okay they invited her, it does not mean we should undermine her efforts.
Exactly.
It does not mean we should undermine her effort. Probably okay now she's okay. She's coming to this one. She's going to do her best because
Yes.
now she feel like okay. She now because she's from her descent, like from her parents. She's from Nigeria. So she feel okay. People where I grew up with, they not really
Yes.
accept me. So okay now I'm going to my own people, like my parents' people. I'm going to that, at least I should be welcome there. Not her coming, una when they fight, say, make she even come. Our sister, after you don't go fight for my sister, okay, you don't come.
You guys are now.
You don't come there, why win?
why
win? So meaning that you are not even being true to yourself.
Exactly.
So another thing about this Miss Nigeria that they did was that dragging on Miss Farah. So Miss Farah, if you see her picture, she's a fat kind of person, like chubby and all that. So people were being like, she shouldn't have even like contested because normally she would not win because she's a fat person, like she has body. And people were being like, why would you say that kind of thing? Because you are body shaming somebody. It's not about that. It's not about this and all that. But let's be factual here. She won't be able to win Miss Nigeria. And if she won Miss Nigeria, you know they go higher to the Miss Universe stuff. They've said if she goes higher, she won't be able to win Miss Universe because normally the standards of models, you understand? So she won't be able to.
Now this is you said Miss Universe, like Miss Universe,
Yes.
as Miss World.
Like yes,
Yes.
like every
So
different
who
country.
made it a criteria for you to be fitted like a model, for you to be Miss World or Miss Universe?
That is how the thing is. That is just how it is.
No. It's just like say it is nothing like that is how the thing is. You are making like okay, it has been just like things being done in the past.
It's
Which
just
is not
like it's just like how would I put it? There are certain sports that bigger size people cannot walk. It's not like it's a rule that they
Yes.
cannot, but they don't
just-
participate.
Yes,
in.
for that.
they don't participate. Good, they
Yes.
don't participate does not mean it is not allowed. I think
Yes.
that's what the Miss Universe they actually did. It's supposed to be diversified. You understand? You know what it means for okay, you know, some people they body shame. You know what it means for you to come to a show. Okay, definitely she auditioned for it and she won. And you're saying they are not supposed to select her. So imagine she's competing with someone and they ask this person, okay, they ask this person question, they told the person, okay, do this particular thing, do the particular thing. She won and they said, but because she fat. We
But
not be
it's
bigger.
not like
It's
they
not
are,
fair.
it's not like they are body shaming now.
Yeah,
Forget
but
body
that's
shaming.
body shaming.
She no see the thing is that she won't like it's
You are saying
pageantry, not
it
You are
won't
saying
fit.
she won't
From-
win
It's
because
your-
she's fat.
It won't fit because we are used to seeing people of model shape
Yes.
being in the world stage. Isn't it so? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
What I'm saying is, who made it a norm? Who gave it that rule that the person is supposed to be fitted like a model?
But the thing is
But
that
that
she
is-
wouldn't have still won.
Says
She
who?
wouldn't have still won.
Says who?
Because of our what? Body
As body
size.
size.
And that's basically
That's what
body
I'm
shaming.
saying. That's body shaming. Why will it be because of our body
Body
size?
size. Not
Okay, they are
because,
giving
oh,
questions.
she's
There are
as
there are a lot
size.
there are a lot of things to make you Miss Nigeria.
Mm.
So if she meets all those standards just because she's fat or just because she's chubby, she's not fitted like a model, you will not give her. Then what?
But we all know. Okay, I'm not body
But
shaming.
you know,
But we know that if she
wait,
gets to, if she
but I
wins
feel
Miss
like
Nigeria,
wait first.
she gets to that Miss Universe stage.
Mm.
We all know normally that she won't be able to. It's not
Who,
like
who told you she won't be able to?
okay. Have you ever seen?
That is the
Movie,
thing. That's the thing.
that's
Just
it.
because, okay, it's just like nobody has made a flying car, a actual flying car that will say, okay, well, let me not use flying car. No one has actually made a generator, standard generator that you will use water, put water inside the gen, and it will run, and use it to on AC, power your full house. Nobody has done it. Nobody has done it before. So does that mean that you should not try it?
Well, what I'm saying is that models normally.
But we have photos
That's the thing.
bigger.
That's the thing. If you
bigger
want to
size
go for
models
modeling
now.
show, It is different. Even if we have models who are chubby, we have models who are fat, we have models who are very slim, we have models who are
But
grab.
if you look at most of all these model shoes,
I actually feel like the whole silver thing, there's like a criteria that you have to check or something like okay, you have to be this certain height, this certain body weight. I feel like it's actually part of it.
Then if there is those criteria, I don't think she will be there.
she won't be there.
I don't think if
No,
there were
are
all
you not
those
talking
things-
about the Miss Universe?
Miss
She's talking about
Universe,
Miss
The Miss
Universe
Universe.
here now, not Miss Nigeria.
not Miss Nigeria
Not Miss
here.
Nigeria, Miss
Yes.
Universe.
That is what we are
Maybe
saying.
like a certain
I don't think they will have like, because obviously the organizers are supposed to know that if this person is going to go through this listen, okay, you have to pass through these stages. It's supposed to be like correlating with what is to be done.
What I
in
feel
this
for
world.
that maybe this one is because she's representing the country now as Miss Nigeria and all that. So maybe when she's now going higher to those the Miss Universe stuff, probably that is when they give their own rules and what have you get.
Obviously, I think isn't it supposed to be who wins Miss Nigeria that's supposed to go for?
I'm checking the weight requirements. There is no required height, weight, or specific measurements that qualifies you to compete. So a bigger person can actually compete for this universe.
So there is no weight.
There is no limit.
There is no limit. So Nigeria is dragging it. It's
Yes.
not fair
They should
because
actually make their research.
a lot of people
Yes.
then when you see comment section, you see someone body shaming this person. You see people cry like, why are you body shaming this person? Why are you body shaming this person? And at the end of the day, those people complain, why you body shaming this person? You don't want this person to win.
Win,
You are
yes.
a hypocrite.
Yeah, that's true.
So
So we've come to the end of this episode, and we have a question for you guys. We want you guys to give your opinion about a story. So it's actually a true story, and the man wants your opinion, your advice on this story. So the guy has been dating this girl for in school and all that, and they graduated, they got married, they'll be staying together and all that. And he has been looking for a job, trying to find a job because it's not financially stable and all that. And the girl actually comes from a very rich home, you understand? So the girl, the wife now, rich now, she wants to support her husband and all that. She went to her mom, gave her money, a huge amount of money to go and deposit in the bank and all that. But she did not go to the bank to deposit the money. She took the money and he gave it to her husband and told her mom that she was robbed by thugs and all that. And her mom believed her. She was happy that my child is okay. The money will not really, as long as the child is fine. And plus, they are from a very rich home. So she gave it to the husband to start business, which the man did, and eventually he grew and started making money. So he later found out from a friend of ours or something like that the money that he was given to her by his wife was actually she stole it from her mom. She told the man. So now the man has been after he think that it was okay, yes, the wife did give him money so that they can be able to stay well, live well. But she wasn't happy that she stole the money from her mom. That if she could have stolen from her mom, then the wife can steal from her. From him. So he's now contemplating that he can't stay with her, he doesn't love her, he doesn't have that trust in her anymore. You get if she can do that kind of thing and all that. So he's saying he's not comfortable with staying with her, he's not comfortable with the marriage and all that. So he wants to
just because of the money thing, or are there other factors?
That's what he said. He gave his story that this is the reason why he doesn't have trust in her.
He doesn't love her again for other factors, not just because of this money. And they've been married for years now.
Yes.
For me personally, I believe he has fallen out of love for this woman. He now happens to find out that the money she gave him was a stolen money that he has used to invest it. He has fallen out of love and he has seen something to use fight to say, okay, I don't do it again. And inside she was with him. Wait, this is a story of she was with him from when he had nothing. He now has something. His reason for not wanting to be with her anymore is because she's still. I beg you.
For me, I feel like there's no problem if he wants to. You can't force someone to love. So there's no problem. So the main thing for the man to do is to.
So he said he made the money. After he has been was rich, he gave her the money back. So she just used her and gave it back to her.
No, that's my own is that it's not. There's no problem for what he wants to do. It's based on his his decision. He should make it. What he should do. All the money he made from that money, he should return it to her.
Yes, he should pack everything.
I even believe who should even be feeling her trust was broken or whatever. It's the girl's mom. She should be the one that my child could do something like this. And not the old man that has been.
He feels that
but I think the mom does not know because I think she returned the money.
Yes.
Okay, I know I lost your money before, but this is it. Because I think the mom is outside this.
I feel the man, he should return all the money he's given to her. Then that friend, she has something too. Please give us your opinion on the comment section. We'll talk about it in the next episode. So thank you, Azilu. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This was actually very
yes.
We enjoyed it. Thank you.
So
See
have
you
a
guys.
nice bye.